test?
Tomorrow.
Oh no, I know nothing about cellular respiration.
Let's ask the teacher.
Miss Clara, what is cellular respiration?
Well, kids, this is how cells do it.
This is how cells do it.
This is how cells do it. This is how cells do it.
This is how cells do it. In this process called glycolysis, alright. Glucose breaks down into CO2, converts each glucose into 2-pyruvate, an anaerobic process that don't need no oxygen. That yield through ATP, coenzyme appears that yield to NADH. The pyruvic acid diffuses into the mitochondria. Pyruvate oxidation comes next in the matrix. Unlike the other, this one requires oxygen, converted to a 2-carbon molecule known as acetyl-CoA. CO2 is released and NADH generated, then it moves on to Krebs. Glycolysis and Krebs cycle.
This is how cells do it.
Acetyl-CoA combines with a 4-carbon molecule.
This is how cells do it.
Then it goes through a cycle of reactions.
This is how cells do it.
To reform the 4-carbon starting molecule.
This is how cells do it.
This is how cells do it. CO2 is released. Electron carriers are complete. Now they go through oxidative phosphorylation. NADH and PDH2. They deposit electrons in the ETC. But now they've been oxidized. Electrons move down the chain. They pump a H ion. Now it's forming a gradient containing hydrogen protons. Protons flow back into the matrix through the enzyme ATP synthase. O2 is the final electron acceptor, and it takes up protons to form water. That's aerobic respiration. Glycolysis and Krebs cycle.
This is how cells do it.
Around 34 ATP produced.
This is how cells do it.
To all cells, they have the power.
This is how cells do it.
Let's start back with glucose.
This is how cells do it.
Beginning with glycolysis.
This is how cells do it.
If there's no O2, move on to fermentation.
This is how cells do it.
Lactic acid or alcoholic.
This is how cells do it.
It oxidizes NADH to NAD+.
This is how cells do it.
Cells do it like nobody does.
This is how cells do it.
To all my glucose, you got potential.
This is how cells do it.
I won't make enough energy without O2.
This is how cells do it.
Glycolysis and Krebs cycle.
This is how cells do it.
Yeah, cells do it like nobody does.
This
Nobody
is how
does.
cells do it.
Oh, it's Krebs time.
This is how cells do it.
Straight up from mitochondria.
This is how cells do it.
Electrons got the power.
This is how cells do
And
it.
cells do it like nobody does.
This is how cells do